Hey guys, let me know if y'all can hear me and see me. Hey Tom and Rhonda, Lila, Dot. I'm just looking to see who all's in here. Eileen, Linda Peterson, Brazos. Hey Journey. Hey Huga, Teresa, Melinda Dobson. Hi. TJ Homestead. Hey. If I'm missing anybody, I'm just trying to scroll through. Shannon, you did not have to do that. Thank you. Thank you for the super chat. If I'm missing anybody, I'm just trying to catch up with the chat. Y'all let me know if y'all can see me. Hey, Poppy. Hey, 12 Stones Ranch. Hey, Susan. Good. Glad y'all can see me, guys. I know I probably look rough, but oh well. Corey and Cynthia. Hey, Yurt. Love y'all. Yeah, guys, it's been hard, but I'm getting there. I miss him. I miss him every day. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to make sure I got it on the TV up here so I can see comments too. If I've missed anybody, I'm sorry. Hey, Full Blown. Glad everybody could come in tonight. I miss him, but I know he'd want me to keep this channel growing, so y'all bear with me. So, thank y'all for all the prayers, and thank y'all for growing this channel to what it is. I know he's looking down, saying thank you. Sheep Dang Ranch customer service is in here. Hey, Piggy. Creekside. Hey, Lazy Days Ahead. Laura Kip. Grey Wolf Outdoors Homestead. Hey. Sorry, guys. My eyes are going blur. I'm trying not to cry. Yeah, and as y'all can see, I have some of his artwork still behind me. Some of the stuff he has. I will be doing a video later of what I'm going to sell and what I'm going to keep. And seen a comment up here. I'm just trying to see what it said. Oh, thank you, Terry. Yes, I love watching Simple Life Reclaiming. I'm glad they sent you over. I'm in Florida. I'm originally from Florida. Or I'm originally from Georgia, but I live in Florida. Hey, Backwoods, Maddie. Yeah. So, but no, as I was saying, I'm gonna be doing a video sometime. Right now I'm not ready to. Hey, John Wiggs, of all the artwork that I still have that I'm gonna be selling. Hey, Maddie, this is the other lighthouse I was telling you about. Ah, you ain't far from me, Jackie. I'm in PCB. We might have to meet up. Right now, I'm not working right now, so. Hey, Heather Linsky.
Did you need me? I heard my name being called.
Sorry, my nephew was asking me a question. Yeah, he's still with me.
Hi.
He says hi, guys. John Wiggs, you want one for sure. Well, I will be selling them. I'm just trying to think of prices for them. Thank you. I seen Brazos. Yep. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's okay, Eileen. I know you've got a lot going on, and as always, short notice on my live. Dot. Okay, I'm working on a price list for all of them and stuff. So I've got several that are left. There's one, here's the last one, and I'll show you it. This was the last painting he did before he got worse. This was after his first stroke. And this one I'm keeping. This one can never be replaced. And that was that video. So if you haven't seen it, it's one of the videos. Go check it out. KJ7, thank you. Piggies, I think I have something picked out for you and Eileen. Hey, Lone Cowboy. Yeah, that was right before he had his second stroke. Hey, Devil Dog. No, that one's not yours. That one's mine, John. And as y'all can see, my channel, or Brian's channel, I guess you can say it's mine now, is monetized. So thank y'all so much for pushing his channel, helping grow this channel and everything. So you don't know what this means to me. And I know he'd be very happy. Yes, that was his last road trip, was to shoot Dayton, and got to meet everybody. So Rachel, Maddie, Corey and Cynthia, Tom and Rhonda, MT Homestead, Journey Alone with Shannon, you know, he was just, Jason, Jared, Danielle, he was just so happy he got to go there. Hey, Lila. Thank you. Hey, JB Conway. Hey, that's not a bad idea, JB. I might do that. Oh, thank you for coming in, Grey Wolf Outdoors Homestead. Yeah. At first, he didn't know if he was going to get to go, you know. So, but we asked the doctor and they said, yeah. Haley, thank you. Oh, yeah. I'm still in the process. I've not. Hey, Jared. Thank you. I appreciate that. I miss him every day. He gets hard, so. I do. I like the auction idea. I might do that for one of them. I'll just have to pick out which one. That might be something I get Journey along with Shannon or Rachel at Brazos or Maddie to help me pick out which one. Hey, Linda Peterson. John Wiggs, behave. And I'm supporting. Hey, Reader's Roost. And thank y'all that have went and bought one of his shirts for his in memory shirts. It took me a little bit to figure that one out, but I wanted that one to mean something, you know. Yeah, full blown. You won on 2 pieces. Yep. But yeah, thank you for those that have bought those shirts. All the proceeds from all those and the GoFundMe, they're in the description of this still. The proceeds of that are gonna go toward the finishing the memorial up in Georgia, plus help pay for the road trip, one last road trip to the mountains once I get his ashes back. I'm just waiting for them to call me and tell me when. So if y'all can keep sharing that link, keep helping that grow, because right now they told me I'm not stable enough to come back to work yet. I still have breakdowns too much, and they don't want that at my job. Yes, the memorial will be in Rome. It will be at Oak Hill, is where I'm going to be doing it. Same place we did his mom's. Ashley Davis, yeah, I know. A lot of people have told me that. It's just, it's hard when you live in Florida and all your family lives in Georgia. Yep. He was so ready to head back to the mountains. He wanted to do what y'all were doing, Jared, and I'm still looking for land. I'm going to do it. I just got to get finances in order. But having this monetized helps. Yeah, I know. Score 1 for the big guy. Hi. Hey, Linda. Thank you, Linda R. I appreciate that. Hey, Susie. I'm hanging in there. Miss Susie is part of my Jeep group, guys. John Williams, you got a spare room? That might be a little too far north for me. Thank you, Paula. Hey, Simply Jan Homestead. Thank you for coming in. So, I know you've been in my shoes, Miss Susie. So, What kind of Jeep do you have, Jackie? He was honored to have met you too, Lone Cowboy. Thanks to Miss Kinsey. She wanted to put my pink back in. I was like, okay, let's do it. I don't care. So give me my pink. Hey, I got the pink glasses to go with it. Hang on. Fabulous. Yeah, I'm decked out in pink. Shoot dang pink. Thank you, Heather. Just kind of hard to read these comments with these glasses on. Yeah, you remember these glasses, Cynthia. These are complimentary, Danielle. Positive thing that I've experienced today. Being monetized. What was that? Just get your pet back. That's what my family says. Just get back to Georgia. Yeah. I'm going to be taking my road trip to Georgia, and that's where his final resting place would be at. So I'm going to see how my trip goes before I make any decisions and take it slow because I got a lot of stuff I still have to go through, you know. So, hey, Kentucky Bluegrass Living, Robert Neal, hey, Ashley Davis, how long have you? We've been living in Florida since 2011. We come down here for our 1 year anniversary, decided we wanted to change, moved to the beach, and we've been here off and on since. Maddie, what was your question? You gonna come up north and visit? I might. You got a plane ticket? Hey, funny. Thank you. Yep. So it's just, being here, it's hard sometimes. Thank you, Heather. I appreciate it. I'm just taking it day by day and see where the wind blows me, I guess. You know? I'm trying not to act out on emotions right now. Yeah, it's a process. You know, I don't want to let a lot of stuff go right now, so it's hard. Simply Jan, yeah. Um, I went to the Sunday. I decided, okay, I'm going to go to the movies. He had wanted to see uh, Top Gun before he got sick, and then he got sick. Hey, Sunset Walks. Um, he didn't get to go, so I decided I'll go and see Top Gun. So I went Sunday by myself, and I go up and I order a small popcorn and a small drink. It's just me. I'm not going to eat that much. The lady turns around and hands me a large popcorn and a large drink. And I said, ma'am, hey, Darren, everybody, that's Brian's brother. I didn't order a large. And she goes, you need it, honey. I was like, okay. So I went on into the theater and I was like, Brian, if you're here, you better eat half of this. Not Scottish. This side of the family moved to, or I've never been to Georgia. Oh, you would love it. Georgia's beautiful. The mountains. Now, Atlanta is too congested for me. Take me up north. Hey, Mike. Thank you. I guess Brian was hungry. They just said, you need it. I'm like, okay. Yep. Helen, Georgia's where me and Brian got married in 2010. I will let y'all know. Piggy. I'm sure once I get to Georgia, my family will not let me leave for a few days. John Wiggs, okay. That works for me, John. You win that mega, you buy me a house. Backwoods, if we would have known you then, you would have been at the wedding. Hey, Gray Mountain, I am so glad y'all were in here. Yes, it was nice getting to hang out with y'all, and I know he loved it. Hey, Rose. When I come up y'all's way, I will let y'all know, Gray Mountain. Jackie. That's funny. Maddie should count you out on that. Hey, Arlene Bowers. That's my mom, guys. Now, you want some popcorn? Oh, okay. So, we got married July the 3rd, 2010, Maddie. We got 95 people in here. Thank y'all so much. T&J, yeah. I'm going to spend some time before I come back here. Thank you for saying that. Smash that like button, guys. Thank y'all so much. If I miss anybody, I am so sorry. Ron, of course, thank you. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Uh-oh. Well, you bought yours. I bought mine. Let's see who wins. Come on now, John. I'd love to have my house, keep this down here and have one in Georgia. That way I can just go back and forth. Thank you, Shannon. Yeah, and there's days that I just want to sit here and curl up on the couch and cry my eyes out, but I know if I do that, I'm going to make myself sick. So I try to make myself get out of the house at least a couple hours a day now so that I don't sit here and just constantly. And being on here with y'all tonight's lifted my spirits some. So, yeah, I might get a little teary eyed. And, it's hard. But I love him and I'll love him to the day I die. Thank you, Paula. So how everybody day going? I am simply Jana. There's days I just don't want to talk to nobody and I just want to cry. And I just want to be alone. It's pretty bad when you go to a theater, watch a movie, and you sit when it gets calm and nobody can hear you cry in a theater. How do we spend a $4 winning between 95 people? Very carefully. Yeah, okay. No, back up to the Smokies. Yeah, Smoky Mountains are beautiful too. That was another place he loved. $100 people. Good Times Homestead with Jane and Steve. Hey, how are y'all? Hey, Sam. I don't really know what else to say, guys. I'm just pushing myself each day. Some days is harder than others, especially when I go to the mailbox. And I want to say thank you to the ones that have sent, cards. I greatly appreciate that. And for the one, I don't know who sent it, but I got it the other day. Somebody had sent Brian a acupuncture mat in the mail. And I'm like, okay. So, hey, Maddie. like this one. This is one of the ones he's done. This has got that resin on it. It's wood burn and painted. This is one of my favorites. Hey Melinda Dotson, thank you for the super sticker. There's that one, and it's got the resin on it too. So yes, he did some gorgeous paintings. I've got one sitting right over there. I don't know if y'all can see it with that light shining on it. Let me see if I can get it so you can see it better. That one. Now that one's a big one. Hey, Tessa, thank you so much. Thank y'all. He loved his painting. That was his relaxing time. You know. Hey Jane, thank you. Sunset Walks, thank you. Yeah. I carry him around with him, his ring around with me every day now. So Door Adventures. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey Melissa, thank you. Hey LaDonna. And I'm sorry I made you cry. Kickaboo Crafty Kitty. Oh yeah, he's got several different ones. I don't know if we still got the cabin one. Yeah, I've got the one LaDonna in my car, the bigger one, and then I got the smaller one in the Jeep. Thank you, Paula. Hey, Sean. Yep, you have you have one of the cabin ones. That's right. I forgot. Well, it looks like I'm getting a special guest coming in. Who can it be? Come on. Come on. Somebody to make me laugh, maybe? Aw, thank you. Come on. Enter. Add to stream. It wouldn't let me hit the button. I kept trying to hit it.
I know. I was sitting there. That was the longest I ever had to hold that face for, though.
Thank you. I needed a laugh, though.
You didn't tell me that you dyed your hair pink. You didn't bring that up. You said you got your hair done, but you didn't tell me you were doing pink. Now I got to go out and I gotta get this bleached out so we
Yep,
can match.
exactly. Come on.
That's what I gotta do. I decided, I went into my old pants drawer, and I thought this would make you laugh, and I put on my Jason Crocker pants. Look at how tight these suckers are. You see that? I think the last time I had these on was probably about 2007. So
Oh my God. Thank you for making me laugh. That's what I need.
it's all right. I'm having a hard time breathing, but I'll do anything for it.
Hey, I've been having a hard time breathing. Hey, Simple Life Reclaim, thank you so much for the super chat and thank you for your comment. Love you, girl.
I wish I could see the chat.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, I can't see the chat.
Says, hey, Chris, I just wanted to see you. Just come on, get back up. Yep, went too far. It's being stubborn on me.
That happens.
Just wanted to send you a little something along with lots of love. So good to see you smiling right now. So thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that so much.
And I do real quick want to say I did see everybody saying hello. There were a lot of people saying hi, and I love you all. And hello. Hello to every single one of you. But it's good to see you smiling, Krista.
I'm trying, Maddie.
I know.
I wanted to cry earlier, and I told myself, no. Let's not cry. Let's not cry. Thank you, Mel. Thank you. Friend of mine just did it. I need to blow dry it, but oh well. It'll dry.
I don't know. I'm thinking about turning the mullet pink.
Come on. You got to match me. Come on.
We'll see. We'll see. I got some big things I got to do. I got to get my Shooting Ranch tattoo. I got to do that. I've been talking about that too long and haven't done it, so I just need to do it. And then I need to get my Beware tattoo. What do you think of that, Krista?
Yeah, get that. Get that.
Beware on me.
I'm looking for something real quick. What'd I do with him? Brian drew some tattoos. So now I got to try to find the one for you, Maddie.
Has he drawn a butterfly?
This is some of Brian's artwork.
There you go. I like that.
No. Wrong way.
That's go over that way. There you go. Now you're centered. You know what the top of his head looks like, right? Okay. Well, there you. Did you have fun being monetized for the first 38 minutes on this live?
Oh, yeah. Hey, I didn't say what that was. You did. I'm looking for a tattoo.
Did he do any butterflies, though? That's what I want to know.
I don't know if he did any butterflies. No, but it's a tattoo that I'm thinking about taking and getting done. If I can find it.
John Wiggs says he thinks that looks like a self-portrait of himself.
Of who? John Wiggs?
Yeah.
Come on, where is it? And I wanted your opinion on it. So I'm trying to find it.
Now, do you want me to answer my opinion on it like I answered to him? Or do you want me to give you like what I would give somebody else?
If I can find it, it's disappeared. I hope his neck. I know it was in here.
Simple Life Reclaimed. That's what I was. That's why I was asking if he did any butterflies, because I'd get it as a tramp stamp. I'd wear it proudly too. I'd have to start wearing belly shirts. Could show off the Ohio tattoo on the front. That sucker. And then get a little butterfly tramp stamp in the back there.
You're not right.
I'm not.
I hope his nephew or somebody did not take that. It's like a horse. What is that? Huh. That, Maddie.
Go up a little bit. And then to your what would that be? Your left, over a little bit to your right. Right there. Oh, that's awesome.
That's the tattoo that I'm thinking about getting, and then up and under in it having in memory of Brian Ware.
That's awesome. That's super cool.
I know I missed a bunch of people's comments just then.
I've been trying to watch it. Yeah, it's the planes over my house all the time.
Hey, shuttle, somebody said.
You never know. It could be a space shuttle. They could be coming to take me back home.
Oh, they might be.
Maddie in a tube top. Lord, strike me blind. What? John Wiggs. You know, big can be beautiful too, buddy. And hairy. On both those things.
Y'all are not right. But no, I was gonna do that on because the tattoo that I have here, Brian actually did, and it's just the beach. So I'm thinking about having that one done on this arm, and then right here having his lifeline.
You gonna get sleeved up?
No, not sleeved up, just couple.
Yeah, I'm seriously doing the beware tattoo.
Beware.
Yeah.
Yep, that's his nickname.
I'm gonna get it. Oh, I got my brother right there. I got his initials right there. And
yeah.
I'll get beware.
Right there. Hey Dogman, thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate those so much.
Yeah, you can do that too, Krista. You can take ashes and they can mix it in with the ink.
I'm going to ask them when I go to the funeral home to open it and put me some in a thing when I go to pick them up so that I can do that.
Yeah, that's right. Because you got let's see here. And you got a $50 super sticker there too.
Yeah.
From Dogman.
Yeah, Dogman did one. Yeah, that's who I just said thank you to. Yeah. Yeah, he wasn't about tattoos, but he was going to do one. That was what he was considering getting.
Well, he was also, you didn't know about this, but he was actually talking about getting my face tattooed on his butt.
I would have killed him.
Can you imagine that? Every time he gets out of the shower and turns around, you'd have to see my face.
I'd be like, nope, turn back around. I'll stare at your butt. Yeah, I got on his urn that I'm getting, it's black granite, and on top of it, I'm having the name of his Jeep, Black Pearl, put on top of it. And then I actually had him do his fingerprints into a Pandora charm that's going to go on my Pandora bracelet.
And explain that to him, though, because I didn't know about the whole fingerprint thing until you explained that to me, which is super cool.
You can take a loved one's fingerprints when they do their fingerprints before they cremate them. They'll save them on file, and they can put them in like on charms. They can do them on necklaces. It's just their thumb and fingerprints that they'll say. And if anything ever happens to it, you can always have it replaced. It's not something that if you have a necklace and it breaks and their ashes are in it and you can't find it, you've lost that. You can't ever get that back. Whereas if I have that on that bracelet and something happens, I can always get it, replaced.
Well, yeah, and that's the thing, and I never even thought about that because we had my brother's ashes in my parents' house and then their house burnt down. And luckily the fire department, one of the firefighters got him out, but that could have been bad.
Piggy, I don't know.
Piggy's Piddle, you going to get a buck tattoo on your cheek? Don't show any of your military buddies that. Don't ask, don't tell, right, Piggy's Piddles?
They can put.
Oh, we got another plane going over to ruin your life. How about that?
Oh well.
Here it
It's
is.
a plane.
That's a big guy.
Is that a Boeing?
It's a 737 twin turbo engine, I think.
Linda, fingerprints also is the legal way, so no one can come after him then. No, they can't come after him then. He'll be right with me.
How many people we got in here now?
It says 114 on mine.
114. Wow. Oh, there's Marion Eastman.
Hey, Marion.
That's one of my neighbors.
Ah, that's your neighbor? Cool.
Yeah, that's why she said
I
hear it too, windows shaking.
Hey, today they were flying the C-130s over big time. Hey, Cynthia, Joe.
Hi, Corey and Cynthia.
Yeah, Corey and Cynthia wrote me a while ago. She says, I can't wait for your live.
It's been a while since you guys have been live on anything. Yeah.
Yeah. The last live I did was like 2 weeks before he got sick again.
Yeah.
And every time I tried to do it live, something was going on with him. So he came first. So
of course.
Yeah. Everybody, I just want to say thank y'all again for all y'all's love and support and everything. So, I'll miss him, and I know a lot of y'all will. I know Maddie will. Rebel at heart, hi. So.
Yeah, I had a little breakdown today after I got off the phone with you. It's good to get it out sometimes, though.
I cry some days, all day. Some like yesterday, a couple of times a day.
Yep.
I just take it one day at a time.
Well, and that's what you've heard me say it a million times, right? Nobody can tell you what to do. You got to do what's right for yourself.
Yep.
And everybody will agree with that.
Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate that. Yeah, Linda, he was starting to get movement back, and then it was like he woke up that morning and he said, I can't breathe, my throat. And so took him to the hospital. They were going to put the tube in, and they did the temporary one into his nose, and then within 6 hours of him coming off the blood thinners, he had 3 more strokes. So they pulled me to the side and told me there was nothing else they could do. Sorry. I'm just taking it day by day now.
That's what you do.
Yeah, Mom, you have the Christmas tree. Maddie, Arlene Bowers that's in here, that's my mom.
Oh, hi, Mom. I'm Krista's brother from up north.
Yeah, he's my adopted brother.
Yeah. You know, I'm so glad that I got to meet Brian, though.
I was glad that, we went to shooting and
I,
he got to meet y'all.
I was, I wanted to go to shoot dang, but my biggest motivation to go was to meet Brian.
Yep.
That's what it was, because that was my buddy. Yeah, and me and
Oh,
him.
I know. Y'all would talk on the phone for 3 hours,
Oh,
4 hours.
we were worse than teenage girls. If we would still been on the home phones, our phone bills would have been outrageous. I would have been kicked out of the house. My mama would have been whooping me.
Probably. I I would have whooped him, believe me.
Yeah, I would have gotten the wooden spoon for sure.
Yeah. Did you see the lighthouse that I showed?
I did see it. I did see it. That's
That's the
beautiful. I
that's
love I love all of his I love all of Brian's artwork, and you know that because me and him would just talk about that stuff for forever. And when he found out that I like lighthouses, and I'll never forget because he had me in tears, he
yeah.
sent me those ones from his mama's house
Oh yeah.
after his mama passed, and I got that package with the lighthouse paintings and the Woodburn lighthouse, and he knew I loved lighthouses because he'd always see them behind me in my videos and stuff.
Yep. Simple life. Yep.
I had so much fun meeting everybody at Shoot Dang Fest too. That was a blast.
He said he talked to you for a long time, and then Simple Life, Mel and Gary, he sat and talked with them for long. Corey and Cynthia, and sat and talked with Jason, Danielle, full blown everybody for long periods of time.
Well, everything just keeps showing how good of a group of people that we have in the YouTube community, in our groups.
Yep.
Just how nice and how tight knit everybody is.
And I got some new stickers going to be coming. My Jeep group, they actually remade Brian's stickers. These are actually bigger than the one that you have, Maddie.
Okay.
So I've got one for you. Put up. So, yeah, they're going to get me some more, and I got to figure out how much. Started a few weeks ago. Thank you, Dog Man, for watching and subscribing. I appreciate that.
Outdoor Adventures with Carrie. I remember him talking to you.
Yep.
Doing your art because we were looking at because Carrie does. Do you remember that, Krista? The psychedelic art.
Oh yeah. Like I do some of the pour paints, but I'm nowhere near as good as Brian. Nowhere.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about going to the meetup in Texas if I can afford it. Right now, I don't know I have to finish paying for the memorial and I have to finish paying, for the trip to Georgia. So I'm trying to penny pinch what money I can because I do still have bills here that I have to pay.
I'm trying to figure out if I can or not. I don't know. That's going to be one heck of a trip for me. I was looking at plane tickets and stuff, but I don't know. It might be out of the question. And John Wiggs, I do see that you're behaving. So I'll give it to you. You want props. Here's your props, brother. You're behaving tonight. But you know what? We need laughs too. Don't behave too much. Okay? You hear me, John Wiggs? Don't behave too much.
Simple Life Reclaim, it's that on Tom and Rhonda's, it's the Pinecone Fest. And heard that they're doing a Pinecone Fest camp out. It's at campgrounds and stuff. So
yeah, they're doing I guess on Friday they're meeting in somebody's hotel room.
Or a cabin or something, yeah.
Yeah. Or cabin, yeah, room.
Yeah, plane tickets are crazy.
Yeah, I can't do that drive. I was thinking about it the other day. I've driven like 56 hours in the past 2 months just to go to Oklahoma twice.
What's the one in Kentucky? I didn't know there was one in Kentucky. That one might be easier for me,
Oh,
especially.
Kentucky's only a couple hours for me. That's not too bad for me either.
I might could do that one, especially because I'll be driving by myself.
Yeah.
You know?
Kentucky's what, 6 hours from you guys?
Mm.
6 or 8?
About probably 8 hours.
Eight
Let me see.
hours.
Probably about 8 hours, 8, 9 hours.
Yeah, I think we're like 4, maybe. I mean,
Yeah.
it depends where in Kentucky.
Yeah, it depends on where, because I know I drove to Oklahoma and I had to drive it all by myself.
Yeah, I really wish I had like an RV or something.
I just got another super chat from Lynn. Maybe this will help. Oh, thank you so much. She did $100 super chat.
Oh,
Said, hope
that's
this
nice.
can help with your trip to Rome. Thank you so much. Uh, to Cohen. Yes, I've been to LJ. I know exactly where it's at. I can find that with my eyes closed. That's where I go get my apples.
Oh, is that where you guys were? Brian was telling me about that
Yeah,
on the way
LJ.
back. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Wasn't he saying that they were really picked over last time though?
yeah, because we went so late in the season. But if you
Yeah.
go in September, October, that's when the season is going, and they actually have Apple Fest and everything going then.
Yeah.
It's beautiful then.
I love my apples. I'm a big apple guy.
Jackie, I was one of the ones out on the dance floor with Steve now from Boots and Bounty. She
Yeah,
asked,
Boots and Bounty will. I think that's who they're talking about. Boots and Bounty will be there. Granny Smith apples, $2 a bag. Shoot, that's cheap.
yeah, you want some good apples? Those are good.
Granny Smiths are my favorite. I like the golden. I'm a Golden Delicious fan too. I like those a lot.
Yep, Carrie, I did make you dance with me at shoot day. Outdoor adventures. She danced with me.
I got to fish with Carrie a
Yep.
couple weeks ago. We didn't have any luck, but we had a good time. And the spot that she had was super cool.
Score one for the big guy said, someone give John Wiggs a tranquilizer. No, I just tried to be better behaved tonight.
No, John Wiggs is my partner in crime when it comes to Wander Arts and Adventure chats, and he knows it, and he's throwing my game off by behaving. I think he's doing it on purpose. Huh, John Wiggs?
Granny Smith's apples with peanut butter. Full blown
Ooh.
country, you're dead on.
Yeah, I've done that. The peanut butter on apples. I like peanut butter and bananas better.
I do too.
That's my go-to. I sit there with the whole jar of peanut butter and a spoon.
But if you can get the Granny Smith fresh, when
Yeah.
they're fresh, slice them open, put some peanut butter on them. They're so good fresh.
Oh, that's when I get the two things that I'd want to plant when I get my land is I want to do peaches and apples.
Yep.
Those are my two favorites.
Yes, they do. Linda Peterson, yeah, the seeds, they taste very different. Yeah, Jackie said, oh yeah, PB and apple DA bomb.
And hi, 12 Stones. We both got Shoot Dang merchandise on.
Yep.
I've got a different Shoot Dang shirt for every day of the week now.
I was a two-stepping fool back in the day. Hey, it's been a long time for me, but I slowly tried to pick it back up slowly that night. Oh, hadn't had too much. So, Maddie, I'm gonna let you talk with them for a minute. I'm going to get me a fresh drink.
Okay. So how's everybody doing? Let's see here. I'll go to the chat. Let's see what we got going on here. We got so many awesome people in here. And oh, hey, Rebel at Heart, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm excited to see how many people showed up here and have been showing support. And I want to thank you guys all for supporting my friends, because I absolutely love Brian and Krista to death. So, thank you for supporting and being there and helping and subscribing and whatever you did, being there to talk. That means a lot to everybody. Night, Lone Cowboy. Have a good night. Oh, a little dirt bike action going by. But yeah, you're right, Carrie. Very good people. Everybody's awesome in this community. I've said that. Oh, look, who's in here? Oklahoma Adrenaline Life's in here. And people were just asking where you've been at. And you were actually in part of my Shoot Dang Ranch customer service video today, Oklahoma Adrenaline Life. If you didn't see that, you were brought up in a customer service letter.
Sorry, I had to step away for a minute.
Simple life reclaimed with the family.
Family. I was so glad I got to sit and talk with them. They were so cool.
And that's what they're just, Mel and Gary are both very, very nice people. They called and talked to me. Not called and talked. They were texting. Mel was texting me. We were having some conversations, and they're just, such nice people. They were just checking in just to see how I was doing.
Thank you, Dominic Victors. Yeah, Brian he was very talented. He picked up, y'all can see the painting up there. That one. His grandmother painted that one. So he picked up his artwork from her. She was very talented and everything. So he loved following in her footsteps.
I remember, I don't know if you remember this, Krista, but do you remember when I painted my kitchen?
Yep.
And I called him as soon as I released the video just to give him a headache. Because I knew he was going to complain about the way I was painting my kitchen.
Thank you, Made of Glass. Yeah.
He said right away, "Why didn't you call me? I would have come up there and done it." I go, "What are you talking about?"
At that time, he was driving me insane, so I probably would have.
You would have let him.
I would have been like, here's your plane ticket. Go.
Yeah. Yeah.
I should have.
Oh, they're talking about clogging in here now, like clogging toilets or the dancing.
The dancing clogging.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
You never know. 90% of the time, the talk goes to the toilet immediately.
Hey, Deborah. Hey, Simple Life, if you're in here, check your Facebook messages. I wrote you back.
Hi, Deborah. How are you doing? So I didn't know that I could look at comments while I was on StreamYard. I didn't know that I could see it.
Yeah, you can.
I never knew that until today.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, that's wild. It's but it stinks because you can't see yourself. I wish it showed up over to the side, but I guess it doesn't matter what I look like. I ain't clogging nothing but a toilet. See, that's what I'm talking about. I take my Shoot Dang Ranch toilet seat with me everywhere now because you never know when you're going to need it. I got a bucket.
If I would have thought, I've got one in my storage building right out there.
Oh, do you? You might need that on your trip.
I've got a tent. I've got cookware, the toilet, you name it back there.
There you go. You're all ready to go.
Yep.
I just want to tell, while I'm in here, I want to tell JB Conway, I did get your email and I will be emailing you back. I just haven't had a chance to yet.
I'll resend it, Simple Life. Jackie said, "Oh my God." She said, "I don't clog toilets."
That's where we're going right now. Hi, Grandma Rocks for Jesus.
Hey, Grandma's Rocks for Jesus. How are you?
What did Corey and Cynthia Davis say?
Oh, let's see. I lost it.
Here it is. Clogging could break a hip.
Oh yeah, that it could. At my age.
I always start. That's part of the Shoot Dang lifestyle is just starting poop talk. That's part of it.
Jackie says, "Oh no, Maddie, you started it now."
Thanks, Dot Roper. I installed the turbo flush thrown in my cabin. That's awesome.
There you go.
I don't know what that is, but now I need to find out because I could probably use one of those.
Hey, Barbie. From California. Ooh.
I listened to that Barbie Girl song the other day. That's what I want Cynthia to sing the next time she does a video. I want her to sing the Barbie Girl song.
Outdoor. Carrie, you can email me. I'll write you back.
Carrie, hey, Carrie, literally when I'm fishing, we talk. We write each other back and forth. And Carrie, you could write some Shoot Dang Ranch customer service emails. Send those suckers in.
I might even do one. He might give me something to do with my mind right now. We have no camping gear. A cabin. Oh, you got a cabin?
I got my tent got up. Well, I have the one tent that JB Conway sent me, which is cool for me when I'm out. But my like multi-person tent, well, you saw Buck was using it, and then he blamed Amanda for destroying it, and now it's just like draped over a bunch of garbage in the back of my garage. So,
Dogman said I should host a dog fest this fall. Who's in?
Like for Georgia? Like, is that a Georgia thing?
Dogman,
like
where are you from?
I'm just John Wiggs said I'm just a project coordinator. Maddie is the best friend anyone could ask for. It's all him. What did Kickapoo Crafty Cat say? Oh, and Kickapoo Crafty Cat, thank you. I got it in the mail. I appreciate it.
I know what you're talking about.
I absolutely loved it. And I got it in my wallet. I don't have my wallet on me right now where I pull it out and show. I left my wallet in the house because I bought one of those like
I've got one.
The long wallets.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, come here.
There we go. Metal business card.
Yep, they're metal. I keep one over here in his filing cabinet, and I got one in my pocketbook. So He said,
That's funny, John Wiggs.
he said Arkansas.
I'd make a great social worker, huh? You know what always held me back from wanting to do that? My buddy Frank, if you guys know, and I'm sorry, Chris, I'm going to say this real quick. I know it's your chat, but my buddy Frank that I fish with used to be a social worker, and he had to stop doing it because he couldn't afford his life anymore. Because social work's a very underappreciated career.
Oh, so you can scan one of those
Suckers. I think she's talking about the metal business cards.
Yeah, I thought about it. They're not that thick, but they're very sturdy. So, but no, I'm going to keep using these. I just may have to have LaDonna add my name for his channel. So, he said that Dogwood Festival, Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Yep.
Yeah, Dogman says my ex-wife was a social worker, 4 years of college to make $20,000 a year.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna make you cry again, LaDonna. She told me I made her cry.
Oh no!
My little video yesterday, because the metal signs that she sent, I've got show one, the big one, and I said I keep it in the car with me all the time. So I made Kickaboo Crafty Kitty cry. Who is her?
Oh, okay. That's where Dogman lived. Right on. That's cool. Linda Peterson says, backwards mindset, it's hard to do that social working, but you have the heart. It shows in your voice and face. I know what I'm talking about. I don't doubt it, Linda Peterson. I know you know what she's talking about.
John, I'm sorry I made everybody cry. Maddie still gets emotional with me too.
I do. I try to stay stronger when I'm on the phone with you, Krista.
I know you do, Maddie. I know you do. Somebody's got to keep me sane.
Yeah. Or I don't know about if I'm keeping you sane, but I'm at least keeping you laughing a little bit.
Score one with the big guy. Good night. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it.
Good night, score one with the big guy.
Sorry. Taking a goodies. My head hurts.
Oh, it's all right. I'm probably going to have to get going here soon, too. I got work in the morning. And I've been staying up too late lately.
Yeah, Maddie is a good-hearted man.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
He was one of the first ones that knew before anybody else knew.
There you go. John Wiggs is coming out of his shell now.
All right, John.
I was waiting for it. I knew it was
coming. I'm trying to stay monetized
here. See, everybody underneath, there's the John we know.
Yeah, there's the John we know.
Oh, that made my night. You know damn well Brian's face would be bright red right now, too.
Oh, yeah. But he'd be playing right into it.
Oh,
Good night, Sharon. Good night, Simple Life Reclaimed. I just got your messages. I'll look at them in just a moment. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it.
Yeah, good night.
Yeah, laughter is the best medicine. And Brian was always so happy. So he'd want me happy.
let's see here. Leah Malone says, Krista, how do your pores work out? I got so into it and finally did my first one, supposed to be flowers, but looked like a turtle on acid.
Hang on, I'll show you a couple of mine.
Hey, Fat Pappy Bushcraft Tips, how are you doing? I know, John. I know, John. We all like to see Brian smile because he'd do that half smile, the one where he was like kind of just grinning.
Okay, this is one of my pores. And that's another one.
Oh, that's cool.
So that's my pore paints, which I may still do them. I'm just
Do
not
it.
as,
Have fun with it.
I'm just not as good as Brian. Yeah, a lot of my stuff doesn't turn out to much of nothing. Now the heart did really good. I love the heart one.
You know what? Can you give me a minute, Krista? I'm going to have Darcy bring that picture. I want to show you. I still have to mail it to you. I haven't mailed it yet.
Yeah.
The one that,
Leanne, Lee, I do the pour paints. Brian is the one that did all the resin stuff behind me. He's the one that does all these. That was his forte. I'm nowhere near that good. Nowhere. So thank you, Carrie. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's on there. Which ones? These? This? This is on wood. Now mine are on canvases. See, just regular paint canvases. That's all that is. Good night, dog man. Yeah, Lee, he did beautiful work. Yeah, it'll help me do some pour paintings. I listen to music when I do my pour paintings, and I just go at it. We still got 106 in here. Ooh.
all right. So, Darcy loved Brian's art.
Yeah.
As his the painting that he did for her has, even though it's a Christmas painting, it's still hanging in our living room. But she wanted to draw this for him, and I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it. I'm trying to see there, but she was working on a little bit of everything.
Oh, cool. That'll go right along with her other one that's still hanging on the wall over here with his design. That is really cool.
It says Geraldine's Diary on the book, and she did a little candle, and there's a feather, and she was trying some cross hatching and stuff, but Brian always told her to keep doing the art. That's what he always told her, because she loves doing it. That's the thing. And
Mandy, thank you so much.
If you haven't seen it too, people that may be new to the channel, that was back in December when he put that video up, Krista, of the cabin in the woods. Go back and watch that video. He did a video of the cabin in the woods that he painted for my daughter Darcy, and it was beautiful. Oh wow,
that's just pencil.
Yeah.
He was working on one he was gonna send you. I guess. I don't know. It's just some stuff he's been working on. Boat on the water. These are just some of the stuff I found that he'd been drawing. So it was what he was trying to do. So, yeah. Bigfoot driving a Jeep.
You know, I don't want to. I'm gonna try to do it now because him and I talked about it. I think you know about this, Krista. That Brian and I were gonna try to do a cartoon.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
We were gonna try to make one, and I might try to figure out how to do it myself now.
Hey
But
Sam.
he gave me so many ideas for stuff.
Yeah, he loved his drawing and stuff.
That's what I don't think I have a room in my house that doesn't have one of Brian's like artwork. Like if it was a wood burn or a painting or something.
Yeah. I got one more thing that I'm gonna be sending you, Maddie.
Oh yeah?
Hang on.
Thanks, Aurora Littlefield. Krista's tough. She's a tough girl. Losing somebody can make you tougher too. And I know a lot of people are, you know, there's quite a few people in here that are older than I am, but and you know that. I don't need to preach and do that, but you just got to be there for your friends too. You know, and that's something you remember things after things happen with you. And I think some of you that know me know my brother passed away 10 years ago. And the hardest part was afterwards when everybody started disappearing. Yeah, or the Beach Billies, John Wiggs. You know, just and it goes for anybody. And I'm just going to say this: when you have a friend that loses a family member or another friend, just make sure that you're always there for them. You know, don't just kind of be a part-time friend. Always be there for people. Outdoor Adventures with Carrie, and that's what it is. Everybody goes home because you don't realize that somebody else's, or it's not your life that's making a drastic change. It's somebody else's, and that doesn't make people bad people. It just people don't think about stuff like that. It just affects everybody different, I guess, until you have had something, and it's not always the same, but something similar happen. That's when you start realizing stuff like that. If it's a picture of Brian in the nude, oh, that's awesome. That is so cool.
But I'm gonna be sending that to you.
Is that another one of his mamas?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. So But I know you like lighthouses.
I love lighthouses. That was always a dream of mine when I was a kid. Is I always wanted to live in a lighthouse.
That one is called the Harbor Lights. It is.
What is what? Who made that?
Cedar Keys.
Okay.
Yeah. See.
Oddly enough, I know some of the lighthouse artists. I pay attention to because that's a lot of the stuff that I like is the lighthouse stuff.
That was 2001 when this was done.
Okay. That's really cool though. That's gonna look awesome though too. I know exactly where it's going.
So
I got the one lighthouse painting that looks like the one that you showed earlier. I have that in my bedroom. That's in my bedroom, and I sit there and sometimes I just stare at it. That's how I always relax. And it's weird because I'm the backwoods and I like the rivers and stuff, but I've always had this obsession with lighthouses. And at night, you know how people play the white noise? I'll put on and it's like waves crashing like ocean noises.
I do that.
It's kind of my thing. But I could never live by the ocean. You know, it's not something that makes me excited, but I love lighthouses and I do love the noises. I like vacationing to the ocean. That's fun for me.
After being down here since 2011, I think in the last year I went two times. Hey,
Okay.
Country Oak here. Glad you came in.
Oh, and back to the me being in diapers comment. You got married in 2010, right?
Uh-huh.
All right. So I got married 3 years before you guys did. And I had and Darcy was born in 2010.
Yeah, but I'd been married 2 other times before that.
Well, you got me beat there. But the comment was made that when you and Brian got married, I was in diapers.
Yep, it was made. Yep.
And I mean, the only time at that point in my life when I was wearing diapers was when I was golfing.
Because you can't go to the bathroom in time.
And they weren't diapers. They were adult Depends. Lots of people wear them. It's not weird.
Jake said, I thought you were the likely only 30. That's
No, I mean, I got married young, but I'm going to be 37. I'm like a month younger than Jason and Jared. We're in that birthday group months.
Well, add about 10 years to that, maybe.
Yeah. Well, I'm like your younger brother.
Exactly.
I think you're the same age as Amanda's oldest brother. So we could be brother and sister. Nobody'd know.
Yep.
And Rachel. And Jared and Jason. We just keep adding to our brother sister family.
Dog man says, I'm back. Chicken's watered.
Hopefully you will live long enough to wear diapers again. You know, that's what I'm shooting for, is to be able to wear diapers again and just kind of yell and tell people exactly what I want and food. And I will most likely be kicked out of every nursing home ever.
Country Oak here. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it.
Country Road Cure, hello.
I was glad, Brian, we got to meet y'all at Shoot Dang Fest. Brian really enjoyed talking to y'all.
I know, Jackie. I was just messing around with you. But no, yeah. I thought it was funny. I was laughing when you said that. I thought that was good. And Linda Peterson says, I was a grandma at the age of 36. That makes sense. Those numbers can add up.
Well, let's see. Growing up,
I know, Carrie. You're Carrie's my little sister.
My aunt, I pretty much helped raise her 3 kids.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean, when Aiden and Darcy, when they graduate high school, when Darcy's out, so Darcy will be my last one, and when Darcy's out, I'll be 42 when she's out of high school. But I don't want my kids to move out.
Well, you know what? I'm just gonna adopt your kids since I couldn't have any. So
Hey, you can your auntie. There
yeah.
you go.
See, I
You can
couldn't
borrow
have kids, so I'm just gonna.
and they're good. They're
And
good.
that way I can keep them for a little bit and send them back.
Yep, there you go. That's the way to do it. Or you could come visit. But that's the whole reason I want to get land too, is so that because I don't want my kid like I know if they're gonna leave, they're gonna leave. I love my kids to death. I wish they would just stay for forever. But I know they're gonna do what they want to do.
Melissa says I'm 58 and I'd be kicked out of a 55 and older community at 85. Hey, you sound about like me, honey. They probably wouldn't kick me out. Angela Bess. I'm 42 and my oldest is out of college. Well, see, that's one thing. Me and Brian couldn't have kids. So.
Well, you've had to deal with me for a year, so
You're okay, Maddie.
you're welcome. What are you drinking over there? What are you sipping on?
Dr. Pepper?
Dr. Pepper? I'm going against my thing. I've been drinking only the Clear Americans for weeks now.
I got to try them.
They are fantastic. Okay. They're cheap. They're cheaper than buying Dr. Pepper.
Well, those that you're drinking, when Brian was in the hospital, I was living off of Monsters, Red Bull, and Dr. Pepper.
I got this because, and I hope you don't care that I bring this up, I needed a little energy for the video that I did today. So that's why I got one that's coming out tomorrow, Krista, which is an interesting one. It's not funny at all. It's a serious one. But I needed a little extra boost after work to be able to go do it. So
it's not gonna make me cry, is it?
No, I don't think so. No.
Okay.
No, it's exciting. So there's of course some of my stuff's always funny. There's little funny parts, but
well, it's like this video, my country girl, aka kind of country, aka Krista.
Yeah.
It's gonna be pushed to the side. So pretty much this will be the channel that I'll be running for a while.
Come on, 2 channels. Do it.
Okay, then I'll do the art on that one and I'll just keep this one for whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just do travel on both of them. How's that?
You could do that, or split it up and have one where you talk and the other one where you do stuff.
Yeah. I'm just trying to, this one got this tonight, so I wanted to keep it going. I know I haven't posted anything on my channel in a while, but, with everything I've had going, it's been hard. So, but I'll get back there, even if it's just a walk on the beach.
Did you see what Carrie said? She said, bro, however will you sleep tonight?
Yeah.
I don't. I'm just getting really tired when I was sitting here before and I was like, man, I need to go to sleep, which I probably really should, but I don't really sleep, and Krista knows that.
Maddie?
Yes.
How much sleep do you think I've been getting the last?
I know you don't either.
5 months.
I know. We go hard. That's how we do it.
We go hard. We go hard. Especially living off of those Dr. Peppers and a bag of candy.
Yeah, I was a big Diet Coke drinker for a long time. I haven't been drinking it much lately.
I need to get off these Dr. Peppers and start drinking waters and stuff because I noticed since the hospital, I've been having a rough time.
Yeah, I was real bad. I don't drink these often. I got this one today. I maybe have a Monster like twice a month, maybe. But I've been drinking just those, like I said, the Clear Americans for weeks now, and those things are amazing. It doesn't even make me want pop anymore, or soda, or whatever you guys want to call it. Harden the paint, Carrie. That's how I do it.
Big fires in northwest Oklahoma.
Shoot, probably because of how dry it is. Oh no. Did I disappear for a minute?
Yeah, just for a second. I
Okay,
was just reading.
I was scrolling up on the comments and I flipped it like the whole thing off my phone. I was like, oh no.
Hey, I'm on the computer. I can flip them everywhere I want. Somebody asked, hand in the paint.
Harden the paint. Like basketball, because I was saying that we go hard.
Yeah, true. Oh wow, you started after me even. Don't get me started. John Wiggs and Carrie going at each other.
I mean, I sleep, my normal sleep schedule, and it's been my whole life, is I usually sleep from like 3 o'clock in the morning till about 7.
Mary Eastman said it's the ghost. It's Brian playing tricks on us. I swear.
You know what? I thought about doing a video where I go to a shaman. Should I do it, Krista?
Yeah, you should.
I wonder if the shaman would let me record it.
I don't know. Don't know.
I probably lose a bunch of followers though. Like when I did remember when I did the Ouija board?
Oh yeah.
It was a funny Corin Cynthia Davis letter.
Yep.
And I did a Ouija board and I lost a ton of subscribers.
I don't want to lose no subscribers.
Yep, because of the because it was evil that Toys R Us $5 Ouija board that I bought when they were closing.
David,
Yeah. Oh yeah. David at Come On Home Homesteading. He's awesome.
He is awesome. He actually he did talked about Brian's channel in several of his videos, and I appreciate that so much.
Marion Eastman, the Franklin Castle, I've been in a couple times. It wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be, but we used to go out to Gore Orphanage too. And if anybody's interested, and Krista, I was going to bring this up. I might actually be starting a third channel.
Oh my God.
Spooky time
with Jan and Steve. Did you subscribe for me or for Maddie?
Oh, probably me. Oh, it said just kidding.
Oh, I was like, what'd I do?
No, because I was talking about the Ouija board and shamans, but I was thinking about doing like another channel and calling it Spooky Time with Maddie.
There you go.
And it being a podcast where we just talk about like supernatural, like ghosts, Bigfoot, UFOs. Here you go.
Every night this past week, I'll cut the TV on in my bedroom. I'll cut it on YouTube and I'll cut it on like the sounds and stuff where it'll play for 10 hours. Just something to have some music, something playing.
Yeah.
I'll lay the remote on my nightstand. I'll go to sleep for 4 hours. Wake up, my TV is off.
Yep.
I'm like, and I've got it set where it will not go off unless if I cut it off. So I'm like, okay, who's coming in my bedroom cutting the TV off?
Yeah, I think that's crazy. And we could talk about that. But I'm thinking the Spooky Times with Maddie is going to be just a live channel. There's not going to be any videos. It's just going to be all live chats, kind of like a podcast. But like I'll have people on randomly to talk about spooky stuff.
Here, I'll give you some stuff.
Well, save it. Save it. Don't do it right now. Save it because we can do a thing with it. We'll talk about it. You can be my first one up, Krista.
John Wick says it's got to be Buck. He has the community college.
You know what, Buck? Buck did do the community college in the anthropology department. Okay, that's what Buck did. He learned the anthropology, community college, and then he graduated from the University of Phoenix online.
Carrie, for about 4 days. Yeah.
Now, I have to be scientific about this. Does your TV have a time thing on it?
I've got it cut off.
Do you? Okay. All right. There we go. Proof. Proof is in the pudding. Carrie, we're going to do this. I'm starting the channel. I'm going to make it. And it's just going to be live. So I'll do it once a week or something. And random people, I'll just put the link there. So if people want to come up and talk about their experiences, they can do it. And we'll analyze it.
Hey, Carrie, Maddie's got my number. Get my number from Maddie and write me sometime. We'll talk.
Yeah, do you want me just to shoot it over to her?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll send it over to her after. I don't even have Carrie's number. Carrie, why don't I have your number? We message each other all the time. And I don't have her number. I literally went and saw her in a random place in Oklahoma while I was visiting down there with Jared. But it was all done through.
Was she coming and hung out at Ship Day with us?
Let's see here. Mine is named Oscar, and he likes to slam cabinet doors. Ooh. Yeah, I saw that you said TV might be on a timer, but she says that she has the timer cut off on it.
I have the timer cut off.
Yep.
Oh,
well,
no.
But tell everybody about the squirrel, Krista.
Oh.
And why I can't squirrel hunt in Florida ever.
Yeah. Nobody is allowed to squirrel hunt in Panama City Beach, Florida, ever. The day that Brian passed away, Brian always, I've got pictures on his phone of him squirrels would come and sit in his lap and eat out of his hands. So the day he passed away, 30 minutes after he passed away, there was a squirrel come across the street, crawled up our palm tree and sat and stared at me. And now he's living in my palm tree.
Squirrels.
And I haven't seen a squirrel in my yard in 6 months.
You just ruined squirrel meat for me, though, Krista.
Yeah, you got them up there, and you got them in.
I'm gonna be sitting there eating them, and I'm gonna be crying now. Oh, God. It's so delicious.
John Wick says, "Looks like I need to sub to Carrie now."
Yep. Carrie's my buddy, John Wiggs.
Yeah, Carrie's cool. You got to sub to her.
She needs to put more content out, that's for sure. But, that's beside the point. She's still awesome.
Hey, we still got 78 people in here. She said, "Yes, John, come on over." Yeah, I started calling this one, Brian, because he sits and stares on me on the tree. Yeah.
See, everybody's saying no more fried squirrel. You just single-handedly ended everybody's wanting to eat squirrel, Krista. Nobody's ever going to be able to eat squirrel again.
John Wiggs, he said, "Squirrel in his lap. Are you sure he wasn't just sitting there naked?" No, he was sitting on the front porch. Come on, John. Melinda Dawson said, no more squirrel
See?
for me. Hey, you the one told me to tell about it.
I know.
Good night, Linda Cox.
I knew what was going to happen, though. And if squirrel's going to get room for me, it's got to be room for everybody.
Laugh out loud. I'm trying, Betty. Trying to do everything. Thanks, Betty. It's bedtime for me.
You know what's going to happen, though? And I'm going to get up to heaven one day, hopefully, God willing. I get up there, and Brian's going to be sitting there next to my brother, and I'm going to walk up, and there's going to be a squirrel that's going to pop out of Brian's pocket with bird shot in it, and it's going to look at me and then attack me, is what's going to happen.
Yep. Good night, Simply Jen Homestead. Good toast.
I'm going to start getting attacked by Brian squirrels.
Yeah.
Kickapoo Crafty Cat said I wasn't going to eat squirrel anyways.
Yep.
Squirrels all depends on how you do it. Like, have you ever had squirrel brains, Krista?
Brian, before he got to where he was feeding the squirrels, he took his nephews to teach them how to shoot. He took two of his nephews hunting, and they actually shot a squirrel. They brought it back, cleaned it, and I cooked it for them. That none of them had ever had squirrel, so I cooked it and I made like gravy with it.
Yeah,
on top of it. Brian loved it, but he would never. After he started feeding them in the yard, he would never eat them no more. But yeah, I could make some mean squirrel gravy.
Yep. That's the only thing that I can't eat or wouldn't eat is anything related to cats and dogs.
Yeah.
I won't do. I know people they're like, oh, I eat coyote, and I just have no interest in that.
But yeah. Yeah, growing up, I had squirrel meat, all that. I'm just saying the ones in my front yard, y'all can't, you leave them alone.
Oh, Kickapoo Crafty Cat said he ate squirrel all the time growing up. And Melissa, who has the same sleeping schedule as me, says, I don't like eating squirrels or rabbits. Rabbit's kind of an acquired taste.
Yeah, rabbit is an acquired taste. But I grew up eating that stuff. Growing up in the country, we raised hogs, chickens, all that.
Did you see Carrie said squirrels like Nutella?
Squirrels like Nutella, they just ramble back. Didn't know that.
You learn something new every day. Every day. The more you know, and then the rainbow with the star goes across the screen.
Yeah. So.
What time you got there, Krista?
It's almost 10 o'clock. We've been on an hour and 48 minutes.
So that means it's almost 11 o'clock my time.
Yep.
Which means I got to go here in a minute. But I did have a blast hanging out with you.
I'm glad you came in, Maddie.
I'm glad that you were laughing. That's good to see. I know you're going to have your bad days, and that's okay. Just remember that.
I know.
Always okay. This gosh darn airplane. I start getting deep, and then the airplane's like, screw you, Maddie. Pew.
Make a squirrel on a sticker the same way they make chicken on a stick.
But you do you, Krista. You're strong. You're tough. You got tons of people behind you, and you see that happening. And that's good. You got a lot of support, and you got a good base, and we all love you.
Yeah. It's just, not having him here to rely on. It's kind of, but I'm a strong, independent woman.
I know you are. I know you are. And I know you're going to hear it a lot, and it don't always make sense, but God doesn't give you more than you can handle. Okay? You just got to keep faith and keep strong, and you'll be all right. There's times where you're going to question it, and that's okay. It's okay to do that. But if you need Maddie,
I know where Maddie's at.
you know where I'm at.
He's only a phone call away.
Only a phone call away, always.
Melissa said it's 7:48 in Arizona.
You know what? Good for Arizona. I wish Arizona had the same time zone as Ohio right now. That'd be nice.
Ugh.
It'd still be sunny.
Yeah, it's 10 till 10 here. So
yeah, that's what I'm in the dark. Like, it's dark out here. And now that I've been staring at this ring light for the past hour and a half, my eyes are just not going to adjust to walking back in the house. I'm probably going to end up falling down the stairs. It's okay.
Don't fall down the stairs.
I'll videotape it, though, at least.
John said, it's okay. It's okay to cry. Just shows your love. We're here for you if you need a friend, Krista. Thank you, John.
That's right, John Wiggs. Just follow the smell. I smell like hot dogs, bologna, and random cheeses.
Hell, I walked into my house today and it smelled like somebody was frying bacon. And I'm thinking, there's nobody here.
Who doesn't like bacon, though? I mean, that's just a good smell.
Oh, yeah. I went, who's fixing bacon?
Oh, Melissa's from Michigan.
Ah.
That's my neighbor to the north.
I gotcha.
They're up more north than I am.
Yes, Melissa. Yeah, me and him have some great memories together. So I sit and I go through some of the pictures and on his phone and stuff, and just makes me missing some even more.
Yeah, but having those memories are important.
Yeah.
It's better to have good memories.
Yeah, I have good memories, bad memories. There's some bad times in our lives, but that's with every life.
It don't matter who you are. Everybody goes through stuff.
So I'm just trying to read some more of the comments over here. My eyes keep going blur.
Heather's the most north.
Where you at, Heather? Melissa said we homesteaded in Michigan for 30 years. T&J Homestead said 9 till 10 here.
Shoot. Well, that's your time zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Canada.
Canada. Yeah.
Yeah. That's where Heather's from. Canada.
That is pretty far north.
Yeah. Cheryl says, okay, you win.
Pretty much.
Yeah, you're the fathers.
North Central Arkansas.
Well, I'm down here in PCB.
Yeah, you're pretty far south. Got a little bit, not real far south though, because you're in the most northern part of Florida, right?
Mm-mm. We're right below Alabama.
Okay.
It's just lower Alabama, but Alabama didn't get the state.
There you go. North Central Texas. Northeast Oklahoma.
Michigan.
Got Valerie's another Michigan. Oh, I had a heart attack, then heart surgery. I had to move to Arizona.
11 years ago.
Wow. My favorite place in Arizona is Chandler, Arizona. Mispronounced Arkansas. Yeah,
You did.
I sure did.
Sorry. Almost got choked.
All right, everybody. I'm gonna jet out of here and go do some sleepy time.
Bye, Maddie. Thank you for
Bye.
coming in.
Yeah, no, thanks for having me in here. I appreciate it. I'm glad that I could hang out. Glad to see you smiling and laughing. And we love you. And you know where I'm at. And I'll get this mailed out to you soon too. Darcy's little pic.
I'll get that mailed.
Whatever. Don't worry about that. When you get it to me. I'm not worried about you sending something in the mail.
Yeah.
And don't worry about that now. Take care of what you got to take care of, and then think about other people after that. Okay.
Yes. All right, Maddie.
All right. Love you, sis. Have
Love
a good
you.
night. Bye,
Bye,
everybody.
Maddie.
We'll see you later.
Hey, Roberta's Artistic Adventures. I got a lot of people in here still. Uh-oh. What I miss, Melinda? Something about John Wiggs PCB? Did I miss something? Uh-oh. What did he say about PCB? Oh, yeah. Panama City Beach in the off season is nice. You can actually go to the beach and walk on the beach without being trampled on by crazy kids. Thank you, Roberta's Artistic Adventures. I know Brian would be smiling down from heaven knowing his channel because that's what he wanted. He wanted it to be monetized, communitized, everything. So I know he would be happy. I'd say if you're going to come to PCB, the best time to come so you can still kind of get in the water is late September, October, because you can still get in the water. It's still warm enough. So when it's not that cold then. Yep, Deb, that's right. It's never a dull moment. Anybody's got any other questions? Oh, let me know. No, I've been on here a good while. Yeah, that's when you can actually walk on the beach and you don't have a bunch of people, and it's not it's not as crowded because you got all your kids going back to school and stuff like that. So, and it's not, if you go to Pier Park and walk around, it's not as hot out, and you can actually walk around and enjoy yourself. Good night, Melissa. Thank you for coming in. Carrie, I might do another one in a couple of days, maybe later on this weekend. I'm not for sure. Roberta said, "Oh, you'll be at Destin. You ain't far from me. I'm right down the road from Destin. But unless I end up having to go to Georgia, because that's where I'm going to be taking Brian when I get his ashes back." All right, John. Thank you, JB Conway. Where all will you be going? Good night, Carrie. Thank you for coming in. Um, when I go to Georgia, my family still lives up in North Georgia, so I'm going to go see some of my family, and then I'm going on up, taking his ashes up to Helen, Dahlonega, LJ, up that way, and then I'll be doing his memorial in Rome, where we used to live. That's where I'm going to have his ashes laid to rest with his mom and his dad and his sister. Roberta's Artistic Adventures, if you know where Rome, Georgia, Calhoun, Georgia is, that area. Thank you, John Wiggs. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know exactly where Toccoa is. When my husband went through cancer treatments, we actually lived in Cleveland, and he got his treatments at Gainesville. Good night, Deborah. Good night, Shana Stills. Have a good night at work. Be safe. Thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate it. I will be trying to do some video while I'm there. Thank you, Karen. Please say that. Some of the places that we enjoyed, I'm gonna take his GoPro and camera, and I'm gonna do some video. They might not be long videos, but at least maybe a 10-15 minute video, you know. And when I'm there, I might even, if I have good Wi-Fi, I might do a live. Good night, LaDonna. I appreciate it. All right, guys. I am fixing to be getting off of here. I've been on here over 2 hours. So that's a record for me. So I know Brian could sit here and go live for hours. Thank you, Roberta's Artistic Adventures. If I'm still here, you can write me a message on one of the videos and I'll let you know if I'm still here. And if I am, we can meet up maybe. Thank you, 12 Stones Ranch. I appreciate y'all for coming in. Good night. Good times with Jan. I'm trying. It's just I'll go to bed and I'll sleep for an hour, 2 hours, and then I wake up and then I'm go back to sleep, and then it's like I'm constantly up and down. I think it's about an hour from me. Destin's not that far from me. I can be in Destin in no time. Hey, Cindy Brown. Hey, Funny Frog. Thank you. I'm glad everybody came in tonight. I told Maddie earlier today, I said, I'm going to do a live tonight. And he said, go for it. So he knew I was going to be going and everything. So he wanted to make sure I was okay to do it by myself, for a little bit. But it's nice when you got somebody else in here. I when I go up to Georgia, I may go see Piggy and Eileen. they're right there close to my hometown. So T and J, yeah, you know, everybody's like, "Are you gonna move? Are you gonna stay?" And I'm like, "Well, right now I feel close to him, right where I'm at." But then again, he loved the mountains, so it's like, that's the reason why that tattoo I showed. That's the reason why I'm thinking about getting it. Wherever it went. You know. Yeah. That's the way his heart was. One side's the mountain, one side's the beach, and his heart was torn between the two. So I'm actually thinking about getting this as a tattoo. There's not some of that. Yeah, I need to get me some of that. They sent it to everybody else but me. But right now, I'm the only person to cook for. So it's me and my nephew, and here lately I just ain't felt like cooking. Yeah, he loved he loved camping, everything like that. Um, I've even thought about getting me a camper and just travel. You funny, John Wicks. You funny. Yeah, you funny. You come down here and cook for me. Somebody come clean my house and cook for me. All the cooking I had to do before Brian passed away. Oh, I was cooking 3, sometimes 4 meals for him because he couldn't eat big meals, so I'd have to cook small meals all day. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's what I said, Robert. All right, guys. Well, I guess I'm fixing to get off of here and try to get me some sleep. And I might do another live in the next couple of days. I don't know. I'm just trying to go when nobody else is live, because tomorrow it's Friendly Night. Come on, MT, Simple Life, Country Road Care, all them. So, no, I ain't got a microwave. You got to cook. Come on. Piggy, good night. Tell Eileen I want some of that rub. I might get froggy and decide I want to cook me something. None, thank you. I hope everybody's had a good night tonight. I tried to stay upbeat as much as possible. As I said, if I can get the guy that did these stickers, I will be getting some more of these made. These are actually bigger than the ones that we have. I can show you the difference in the size. Let me grab one of the other ones. Yeah, see, this is the one that I had. This one, and you see the difference in the size. So I'm getting these made. These are better quality. I'm just gonna get the guy that had these made. I'm gonna get him to get me some more made, and that way I can start giving doing those. Yes, Piggy, I know. Oh, so you watched my video on the chili, John, huh? I know, Piggy. I will let y'all know when I come to Georgia. Y'all ain't far from my hometown. So when I come, I'm probably going to be there for a week or so because my whole family's there. So that's one thing about, if I go to Rome and to see my family and stuff, at least I have somewhere to stay and not cost me a lot. It's just when I go up to Helen or go on up into the mountains, that's when I have to pay. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna be selling as soon as I get some more of these. I'm gonna be selling them and stuff. Um, gotcha. Thank you, Piggy. All right, guys. I'm having fun, so it's like, but I need to get in the bed. I gotta try to get some sleep and gotta try to put some of the stuff back up. It was just some of the artwork that I had setting out for his channel. Um, I will be, as I said, I will be doing a video here in a couple of days with all the artwork and prices and how to contact me for, if you want one or what. Uh, you got to think some of the prices as he had them. I'm gonna have to go up on some of them versus what he had. Uh, but shipping and stuff because some of these he had in a little store that he was trying to sell, and they take half the profit. So, um, but no, I'm gonna be doing those, and that way I can include the shipping cost and everything because it does cost to ship, and I'll be doing that, and I'll as JP Conway was talking about doing I might save a couple of pieces and do an auction, and do silent auctions for them and start them off like that and see, what I can get out of them. And might put one on and say, I'll give it 10 days, starting bid at such and such, and see how it goes from there, you give it so many days. And if it doesn't meet the price that I have set, then I don't know. That's the only problem. Is because like this piece of wood, just this piece of wood alone, these are not cheap at all. And then you got to think the paint, the time, the resin, all this on this. There was days that he would work on one of these and it would take him like 3 or 4 days just to get it the way he wanted it, to get it that hard. I'll pick mine up when I stop for chili. You better tell me when you're coming to Florida. Melinda Dobson in my About Me. Email me if you're serious. The email should be in there. If I have a moderator in there, yeah, that one, I love that one. That one is gorgeous. It's got the sunset, the hammock. Makes me think when I look at that, I'm like, put me back on a cruise ship somewhere. Have them reduced in a frame photo to salsa. So, I'm still trying to figure out how to add people as a mod. Nope, that won't work. No, Linda Peterson. That one, I would do 354. Yes, it's in our description. If it's not on this video, it's on one of the descriptions on the other end, or it's in the about me on the top. John Wiggs. Hey, I barely can draw a stick figure, so you're doing better than me. All right, guys. I am going to get off of here. Yeah, every time I click the dots, it won't let me. It don't give me that option on mine for some reason. Did that make you a mod? I use I use both Wonder Arts and Adventures. I control them all. So it don't matter. No, it won't let me. Nope, mine only gives me 2 things on that. So, hey Raquel, Cottonwood Rich. Thank you for coming in. I'm still learning too. Yeah, it just gives me a thing to block or put somebody in timeout. So I'm slowly getting there, Cottonwood. And there's not a day that doesn't go by that I don't cry a few times. But I'm trying. Hey, Possum Run Homestead. Hey, guys. Give me just a moment. I'll be right back. Y'all talk amongst yourself. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Mama Vive, if you could you post my Brian's email or the email for this channel? No, if y'all heard me talking, that my neighbor was outside. Good night, Heather. Uh, I didn't see it, but let me go back and look and see if it's up there. No, I don't see it. Yeah, it's on the About Me. No, it didn't show it. I've got to make more mods. I just hadn't had. With everything that I've had going on, I know if Piggy or Eileen was in here, they were mods in mine or Backwoods. I haven't had time to go and add more people as mods. I need to add more people. Let me see. I might can do it. Hang on. Use my phone. Let's see if I can get it that way from my phone. I'm trying. It's not one. It's not letting me. This computer's weird. Let me see if I can do it this way. This thing's weird sometimes. I'll just do it this way. There you go. There's the email. I added it. Yeah. Yeah. I just typed it in myself. I'm like, wait a minute. Here, I know it. And if that one don't work, you can also use that one. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on, I left out a letter. There you go. I forgot the N in that, so there you go. Yeah. Barista on the beach at Gmail. That's me. And the nickname is from a movie, Malibu's Most Wanted. Uh, my nephews heard the part where they were saying Krista Barista, and because my name, so that was the nickname. All right, John Wiggs, you're funny. Yep, the Love Letters is the movie. It's called The Christmas Love Letter. Was the one that we were in, Linda. And thank y'all all that have subscribed to Brian's channel and getting it to where it is being monetized. And yes, this is the first live that I did with it monetized. So I am so happy that it actually made it to that. And I'm just going to keep it growing as much as I can. I will keep posting what I can. Possum Run, if you talk to David at Come On, thank y'all so much for pushing Brian's channel. Jen and Steve, thank you. Sorry, guys, my eyes are itching. Yeah, and Christmas coming around, coming up in a few months. Don't forget, we were in, as Linda Peterson said, me and Brian both were in a Christmas movie. It was a Lifetime Hallmark Christmas movie. It's called Christmas Love Letter. It's a very good movie if y'all want to check it out. I got the day after, it was the day after Brian passed away. I went to the post office, and they're probably not still in here. Gray Mountain Farm. They had sent me and Brian a hey Kiwi lover. Sent me a card, me and Brian a card, and if y'all know who that is, Gray Mountain Farm, traveling with the Grays. They're an awesome channel. Y'all should go check them out. Good night, T&J Homestead. Thank you. They had sent me this, and it's a card, and it says, I see you in all you were going through, being strong than anyone you should have to be, making your way one day at a time, bearing the full weight of something so difficult. And I see you even in the middle of all this, I see something inspiring, the strength of someone who's attracted by circumstances but not defied by it. I see you rising again and again, and I just know that one day soon we'll rise and stay there. And that lifted my spirits so much for them to have sent me that, knowing what I was going through. And I wrote them as soon as I got it that day. It just, it made me realize he might not be with me, but I'll see him again. Oh, it was awesome meeting you too, Possum Run. Mama B, Y'all were so awesome to me. And Brian had an awesome time. And I'm so grateful I got to take him to meet everybody at Shoot Day. And if it comes again, I'll go again. I'll be by myself. But babe, she money, I'm going. And Mama V, you're my inspiration about if you can do it on your own, so can I, because I'm still looking for my land. And I will be doing it soon. You know, that's the reason why I'm glad this channel's got to where. Send me the dates to that and the information, and if I can make it, I will be there. Yeah, because I would love to come. Kentucky's not that far. If I look for land, it would probably be somewhere up toward Georgia, Tennessee, up that way. You know, I'm a mountain girl. I'm a pew toting, love life person. Yeah, if y'all can email me the information about that, because that's right after my birthday. My birthday is August the 31st. Yeah, see, it's just a long drive for me to come from Panama City Beach, Florida. So, but if I'm in Georgia, that's really not that far from there. So, all right, John Wiggs, you know what that means. Don't even. Believe me, I got mine and I got Brian's. His too. Hey, I'm surprised I still got 47 people in here, guys. This is awesome. You know, if you not hit that thumbs up, hit that thumbs up, guys. Is that just a one-day thing, or is that like a weekend thing? Nope, Mama don't play. Mama don't play. He told me, he said, what was it? He said, if you can hit the target, I'll buy you your own. I said, okay, put your money where your mouth is. Big mistake. Then he got me one, a new one for Christmas last year. So. Okay. If someone can just email me the information and all that, which the emails are in here, that way I can look into it and try to budget my budget around it, you know, because I still have to pay um, from the GoFundMe that I have. I still have to pay for the uh, burial of the ashes. I still have to pay for the headstone, and I still have to pay for the uh, obituary to be run because I didn't have one in Florida done. I'm only having the one in Georgia done. And I got the price on it, so I'm still looking close to right at $2,000 just for the memorial. Told you I'm not leaving, so I have to stay. Just go home to bed and leave it running for 9 hours, 9 more hours. Oh my god. Y'all gonna just carry on a conversation all night and stare at my couch? Hey, Chicken Mountain. Thank you for coming in. Yeah. People do. Well, I'm fixing to have to leave y'all running for just a few minutes because I need to go get me a fresh drink, run to the restroom, and I'll be right back, guys. My Dr. Pepper's out. And I might have to get me a Red Bull while I'm at it. What was that John Wick said about me? I seen something he said. Cristal jacked up on Dr. Pepper. She ain't tired. Honey, I can drink Dr. Pepper. It don't matter. I can drink it and go right to bed. 24 hours. 11 hours, 59 seconds max, or they won't monetize. Nah, we ain't doing that. Y'all want to stay up with me? Well, let's see. What can we get into? Sorry. I'm putting some of Brian's drawings away. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff I still have to go through. I haven't even started going through everything. Let me tell you how some of the stores. This little piece that Brian did, that one. They when I went to pick all these up, they were like, "Why are you taking his artwork out of here?" They didn't want to give it to me. I had to tell them, I said, "Look, Brian has passed away." And they're like, "Well, you could still keep all that stuff here." I said, "Well," I said, "I don't know if I'm going to still be living here that long." So they got mad because I took them out. But with everything I've got going on and how I've been so depressed, I just didn't want to have to deal with going and picking them up ever, And they wouldn't call me when he'd sell one. I'd have to call them. It's okay, Possum Run. I know what it's like to be editing videos. You didn't get to see my hair. You just see the top of it. You didn't get to see the pink in my hair. Yeah, I got them all. Yeah. It's just some places they like that commission from them, so. Yeah, Brian, I did this before, and I had it pink before. Brian loved it, but he loved my blonde, so I did the pink with the blonde and everything. So. Thank you, John. Yeah, that's what some of our friends said. Hey, you went with a young style hair to this time. I said, "Hey, I'm only me. Oh, you can only have fun once in your life, so why not enjoy what precious time you have? And I should know. Yeah, I've had all right, John Wiggs, you sound like my husband. Come on now. He wouldn't let me cut it, but I had about 2 inches cut off. Actually, gray hair actually holds the pink better than regular, Melinda. Believe me, it will. Friend of mine's mom, she actually had it done, and hers looked awesome. John Wiggs, this is as long as my hair's been, and 12. Well, hang on. This is what I looked like when me and Brian met. That's how short my hair was. So I can pull off the long or the short. Yeah. Brian begged me for years to grow my hair out, and I finally did. I grew it out. So, and my hairstylist, she won't cut it. She'll cut like she cut probably about that much off. Yeah, I've had the purple in mine too. Well, this is like a mixture of pink and it's like got a little bit of the purple. I don't know if you can see it. You can see a little bit of the purple, kinda. But yeah, Brian had good taste. Yeah. All right, who all we still have in here? I know we still have John, Roberta, Melinda, Possum Run. Y'all let me know who's still in here. Jen and Steve, I know y'all still in here. Y'all gonna hang with me for the long haul. Laura Kip, you're back. Cool. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out who some of those 40 people are. I'm glad. Believe me, he'd be so happy. It's all good. I ain't got a busy day tomorrow, hopefully. Belinda, me. Hey, Chris White. Thank you for coming in. Where are you from, Chris? Hey, chicken. You're still here? Lady Beginning. Thank you for coming in. North Carolina. Hey, know exactly where that's at. I'll be coming up that way close to, well, Tennessee, Georgia line soon. Hey, Kevin Lowe. The Crocker sent you. I'm going to have to tell him thank you. Hey, where you from, Lady Beginner? A lot of the other people that are in here know I'm in PCB, Florida. If you know where that's at. But I'm originally from Georgia, North Georgia. Hey, James Noah, California. It's still ugly out to Charlestown. Hey, Indiana Mike. If y'all are new to the channel, this was my husband's channel. As most of them know, my husband was the artist. He's the one that passed away on July the 17th. So I'm just keeping his memory alive with this channel and keeping it growing. And I also have my own channel. It's Kinda Country, aka Krista. Hey, Renee Keith. New Mexico. Oh, New Mexico. Georgia Peach, born and bred a wonder. True, John. Yep. All right. That was a good one. Didn't think about that, but yeah, you're right. Do you? Jen and Steve? Kevin Long, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm just keeping his memory alive. Hey, Linda. Thank you. A little mountain toppings. Hey, I've been to Oklahoma. I went to Shoot Dang Fest, so that was mine and Brian's last road trip we got to take was Shoot Dang Fest before. It was right after he had his first stroke, and then a couple of weeks after he had his, we went to Shoot Dang. He had his second one on May 20th, and yeah, Deb, they reared me back in. Yeah, it's been a week and 2 days now, so I'm just gonna keep his memory going and keep his channel going. No, I don't know if I'll be doing 24 hours. No. I gotta keep this one monetized. Come on. James Noah. I'm in Clay area. Clay area. Where's that at? James? Kevin, I'm so sorry. Good night, lady beginner. Near San Francisco. I thought I'd heard of that before. One of my old neighbors, she was from California area. Thank you. I've been trying to figure out who else bought some of his memory shirt. It's in the description. I have the bonfire if anybody's interested in one of the shirts for Brian for his is in memory of him, and the front is actually the screenshot that's on this of his Jeep on the beach, and on the back it says in loving memory of Brian Ware, and it's got his date of birth and everything. So it's fitting for him because he loved his Jeep. Yeah, Jane, thank you, Jane and Steve. He always, every time anybody would join, he was like, how many have I got now? And when he had his first one, and then after we went to Shoot Dang and his channel rose to almost 500, he was so happy, but he knew he still had a long way to go. And then, and then when this last bat before he passed away, and everybody, the outpouring for support and love that we received. And I told him what it was right before he passed away, and he just had the smile on his face before he passed away. Let's see. I know I missed some comments. James, I was born and raised in Redwood Clay. Oh, yeah. You're going to fix up the Jeep. Yes, the Jeep is going to get fixed. It needs some work. A friend of mine's going to take it and work on it. I got to drop it off this week and get it fixed. Thank you, Rebecca. Appreciate you for coming over, and I'll have to thank the Crackers for that. I love Jason, Danielle, Jared, all of them. They are so awesome to watch. Simply Southern. I love watching their mom and dad, Matt, and all them. So Yeah, they were so cool when we went to shoot dang and I hung out. We got to hang out with them for a while and just talk. It was so cool. It was like talking to your best friend. So, and carrying on a conversation about life and this and that, and it was awesome. Tiffany, what part of Florida are you in? Yeah, I watched the video today of him getting his Jeep started. That made me happy because Brian always said something to him about his Jeep, getting it running, getting their Jeep running. So we actually, when we was at shoot day, we talked about it. Yeah. Brian's Jeep is black and it says Black Pearl. And if any of my subscribers are not subscribed to the Crockers, y'all should go check them out. All right, John Wiggs. You still got a long way to go, honey. And then you got to figure out how to find me. Okay. Jan and Steve, are y'all saying y'all were born in 74? And if so, what month? Sorry. John Wiggs, you're funny. And you're July? Because I'm August. 74. I have a feeling you will welcome me with open arms. You're not right, John. Good night, James. You're done. Sorry, Melinda. Yep. I'm a 74, baby. July the 29th is my birthday. Wish me luck. Good luck to you because I'm 1 month and 2 days behind you. August 31st. And I hope I'm in Gatlinburg for my birthday. Yep, best year ever. Yep. That's right. 74. See, my husband Brian, he was 70, so his would have been October the 1st. Well, one of my best friends, hers is the 29th of August. Her son's is the 30th, and then mine's the 31st. Thank you, John. Note to self, wish John a happy birthday on July the 29th. Add to calendar. Well, 1969. Well, he's just 1 year. See, Brian would have been 52 this year, so he's 53. That one's easy for me. He'd be 53 this year. Brian would have been 52. And I will be 48. Oh. John, is that 69 when you were born? Yep, math. Don't block me. I couldn't block you if I wanted to, John. I might put you in timeout. Put you in the corner, put you in timeout. I could block you. Linda. July the 31st. Hey, John, got one right behind you. She's got no mods. I could put him in timeout. I'm a mod. North Carolina and Lake City. Oh, cool. Don't encourage me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Who? Me or him? No, okay, I gotta catch back up. Hang on. Don't encourage me. You still spring chicken. I was born in 74. She won't put me in. Hey, don't threaten me, John. Good night, Kevin. And if y'all see a mod just pop back up. Hey, John, you forgot I got 2 channels. That's right, John. Stealth mode now, huh? Lord Kim, yep. Good night, Roberta's Artistic Adventures. Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, I know. It's always good to have a guessing game going on, though. Never know when I'm going to pull my trusty phone out and log in. Yeah, I got to go in and make more mods. It's just sometimes it's hard to do from my phone. So I'll have to add more. No, but I can from his. No, Kind of Country is my regular channel. Was my soul channel. All right, John, you still in here? You're in stealth mode. I think John went into hiding, y'all. He knew I was watching. I'd be a mod, but you can't handle the truth. Yeah, I drink Dr. Pepper all day, every day. Yeah, Melinda, it was funny. He wasn't expecting me to do that. He knows I'm just playing with him. Jordan, you've been on our channel for a long time. You know we cut up with you. Brian always loved clowning around. That's what makes it fun. All right, guys. Well, I'm fixing to get off of here and try to get me some sleep. I do enjoy y'all coming in. Thank y'all so much. And I will keep posting. And I never know, I may do another live soon. And just keep it having a good time with it, guys. Thank you, John, for making me laugh, as always. You and Brian would make me laugh so hard it was hilarious. And Maddie, huh? Y'all three talking together? I knew I was gonna be laughing. So thank you for the laughter. Good night, everybody. Thank y'all for coming in. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. And if you can find me on my other, please subscribe to it. Oh, thank you for coming in. Maddie sent you over. I appreciate it. So, and my other channel is Kinda Country, aka Krista. I don't post as much on there, but I do have this and everything. So, and I'll keep posting and doing more lives and everything. So, thank y'all guys. Y'all have a wonderful night, and I will see y'all on the next one. Night, guys.